do this. Like Dear Summer, look at Dear Summer for example. His first battle, he was a Shoot Your Shot original, and I was hosting his battle. Nigga was standing right next to me like, Sarah, why don't you? I'm ready for a vacation. Why don't you send me to Cali? And I was like, oh, you trying to play those games? All right, I got you. So, I'm
Fact.
definitely and I definitely kept my eyes on Summer, and Summer is probably like the number one on my list that I want to battle out of the prison roster. I
Mm.
want to battle Summer. So, and me and Summer, we in the same team and
I
everything.
think that would be. I think that would be a dope battle. And shout out to Dear Summer because Brian didn't show up for the battle, and Dear Summer said just give him 5 minutes. He
Hmm.
remembered a one rounder in 5 minutes, and that was impressive. So to see y'all as a main event, that's the anniversary card. I definitely see that on the anniversary card
Hmm.
or a card that's in another state, so it won't be biased. But I don't think it would be biased regardless because both of y'all fired. But
Hmm.
let's get into it. Since you battled, New Jersey Twerk, have other leagues hit you up for other battles to go on their platforms?
No, not yet. The battle with Twerk happened in January, and it had just dropped in April. So I have been getting like people have been like making recaps about it like on blogs and the radio stations. Which shout outs to all of them. Shout outs to debatable battle rap radio. Like they um I posted a clip of them talking about me on my IG because for the most part, a lot of the people that witnessed me and Twerk, they had a lot of negative things to say. Not even just about me, but just overall, like why would Twerk do that? Why would Twerk let this faggot in? Excuse my language, but why let this gay guy in?
Right,
You let him,
exactly. The
like
derogatory,
they was
yeah.
just a lot of heckling and a lot of just a lot of hate comments. But that specific radio show, they were like, nah, Cali he had my favorite bar the whole battle, like, and that I appreciated that because it's like finally somebody gets it. Somebody gets that my sexuality is not my talent. Like my talent is rapping. Like I'm not nobody's putting a gun to your head and say, "Oh, take me home and have sex with me." I only just, I'm only rapping. Like you're not here to critique of how I sound or my voice, the sound of my voice or anything like that. What about the bars? Like you understand what I'm saying? So
Right.
I just appreciate them recapping it and actually getting into details of the bars. The bars was the focus of their recap, not just twerk battle the gay dude or twerk battle, And I've seen a lot of other people
Right.
comment also, like big names. I've seen like like John. They were like John. They were like under his comments. They was like, "Yo, you really battled him? Like, it's really gay battle rappers?" And they're just like, "How?" And like a lot of them had more so. A lot of them had a lot of negative things to say. Um, and it was so crazy because she gonna kill me for telling you this, but so I'm very close with Nicki Minaj, and I was talking to her while I was reading like my comments and with stuff like that. I was like, "Yo, how do you deal with the heckling and stuff like that? Like, how do you deal with this?" And she dead ass told me like out of her mouth was, there's no such thing as bad publicity, and I was like, "Oh, okay." So that was just something that she told me, and it like stuck with me. She was like, "There's no such thing as bad publicity. All publicity is good publicity." So that was shout outs to her for that. Like, like I've been really, really close with her over the years, just from being a fan and stuff like that, and her embracing me and telling me to follow my dreams and telling me and being very, very supportive of everything that I do. So yeah,
Hold up. You said you was real close with Nicki Minaj.
yes, I am.
What? And how did that go about?
Okay, to make a long story short, before she was mainstream, we was friends on MySpace, and I would write her all the time, like every day, like, "Oh my God, I love you so much," and she would respond, and she used to call me her nephew. That's what she used to call me. She used to call me her nephew, her fake nephew, and from there, it was like MySpace was like going away, like leaving, and one day I wrote her like I was
Yeah.
like, "Yo, please don't never forget about me like that," and I never heard from her ever again from 2009, right? So then I went to her tour in 2011, and she looked at me and she was like, I know you. And from there, I just lost my mind. She was like, "Are you?" I was like, "Yup, it's me." Like that. She said my name and everything. So I was like, "Yeah." It was so crazy. I thought she forgot all about me, but she actually remembered. So that was cool, I guess. And from there, she followed me on Twitter.
Y'all be don't they get her?
Okay, I'm
Mm.
sorry. Go ahead.
Okay, so I see in the comments it says, uh, always talk about let's talk to J2. You know, J2 is on ABR, is Atlanta Battle Rap.
Okay.
We a lot of people know him as another gay battler.
Who's
Do you see yourself back? You ever heard of J2 from ABR?
J2? Mm-mm. What's his name? Like, what's
Yeah,
his name on? He has a Facebook.
it's like John John.
Oh, him. Yeah,
It's like
yeah, yeah, yeah.
John
I know
John.
him.
It's not like
I know him.
do you see did you see his battle on ABR?
No, I didn't.
All right, I'm gonna send you that link in the inbox. But
Okay.
he's he's a gay battle rapper, and uh, I wanted him to get on Prism, but Sarah told me some stuff behind the scenes. I'm not going to get into
Yeah,
that,
it's a lot behind the
but
scenes. Yeah, but shout outs to him.
it's a lot behind the scenes with that. But do you see yourself in the future? Battling him?
Um, like I said, I'm open to battling just about anybody as long as all the situation is good. Like the everything is locked in, everything is organized. I have no problem battling anybody. Um, He did. He when we first like discovered him or whatever when he came into OTF with the group and stuff like that. He was gunning for a lot of us. He was at it in the prison chat also,
Mm,
and he gunned for a lot of us. And it's just
mm.
like okay, um, yeah, whatever. But it's cool or whatever. It's expected. Like me, Ty, and Tez, we're like
He
the
just
top
he just
three.
shoot he just shoot his shot, right? He just shoot his
So
shot.
yeah, like me, Ty, and Tez, we just feel like and I say this humbly, but we feel like um, you can't just come in and just gunfight us. Like you know what I'm saying? Like it doesn't work that way. That we're just gonna battle you just because you take a shot at us. That's not how that's gonna work. Everybody else, we want to see everybody. Like you understand what I'm saying? Like everybody wants to battle us, but we put in work. We feel like we put in work. You can't just get the easy way out. Like you know what I'm saying? So. Um, But definitely in the future, we can most definitely talk about me and him battling. So yeah,